Amazon's UPC error driving you crazy? Here's how to fix it. So you can see right here, you're creating a listing, everything's going good. And maybe it's even your own brand, and you start creating the listing, and then boom, you get an error message. Now, this might be an error message of 5461. It might look like this, where you have to submit an application, even if you're brand registered. And then there might be another one that looks similar to this, where you need to get approval to list the brand. Either way, you need to get approved to even create this listing and sell under this brand. So it's time for you to contact Amazon. So on Amazon, it actually has the policy and approval requirements to get this approved. And you can usually go into selling applications and click. And then there's a lot of different requirements here, product images that you might have to submit, right? But we're going to see exactly what you need to do. So if this first error message pops up, you're going to click submit an application right here. And then what you're going to do is submit the application. It's going to look something similar to this, where it might just ask for an invoice. Even if you are your own brand owner, right, you may have to submit an invoice just to get approved to sell in your own category. Amazon's very strange like that, but it shouldn't be an issue for you to create an invoice for yourself, right? So again, this is going to be it. If you own the brand name Goond, then again, I would create an invoice for myself, make sure everything's legit, and then I would submit it to Amazon to get it approved. And I would even tell Amazon, hey, I'm the brand owner. Let's go. Optional comments. I'm also brand registered. I am the brand owner. And then once you get approved, you're going to go to category, catalog, view selling applications, and you'll see if you're approved or denied here. If you're denied, then you have to reapply. And if you're still not getting approved, it's time to contact Amazon. When you contact Amazon, you may need these types of documents. This screenshot of the error, right? A screenshot without the error. So what I'm talking about is when you're creating the listing, take a screenshot of the listing you're creating with the UPC code, and take a screenshot if there is an error message that pops up like this one. Number 3, you're going to contact Amazon via call chat. What they're most likely going to ask for is the exact brand name you're using to list the product, right? So make sure if you're listing something that's Nike, you've got the Nike, what the product ID is that you're using, your full product title. They might ask a link to the website that shows the UPC code and brand name. So if I'm listing something and this is my website, then I can send Amazon my website right here. And I can say, look at our website. It literally has the UPC code right here. And it has the brand name on our packaging right here on our website. So if it shows the brand name, it shows the UPC code, Amazon is way more likely to be like, oh, okay, you can list this product. No worries. So again, having a website that has that information, that's going to help big time. They might ask you for your product description, and they might ask for real world images like I showed you right here, or Amazon shows real world images. Sometimes Amazon wants you holding the product so that way they know it's not manipulated, right? So make sure that you do have real world images. It must show the brand name, and it must show the product that's permanently or semi-permanently affixed to your product, right? Now, they might also ask for a GS1 certificate. A lot of people don't have these, so there is a way to get around it. And then they might ask for brand registry to show that you do have brand registry. So those are some different things that they might ask for to get this approved. If you keep getting declined, right? Or if it doesn't even ask you to have a notification for a selling application, right? So this one right here, it says you need approval to list the brand, and we can't actually apply to list it. So we have to contact Amazon to be able to list it. So again, if you're not getting approved, you do need to contact Amazon, supply them with all that information up front, and that way they can have everything they need to help you get approved. If you don't supply Amazon with all this information, sometimes they're like, oh, no, my bad. I'm not going to help you, and they are a bit on the lazy side. So this video should help you get approved, and if you are having problems getting approved, feel free to contact EHP Consulting Group. We have a link right in the description. We'll contact Amazon every single day for you. Get in touch with the right team to get you approved and selling on Amazon, especially if you have all the documents and are ready to go. If you want more Amazon videos, tell me what to cover next in the comments. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need help with increasing sales, getting your brand approved, or just help selling on Amazon, contact EHP Consulting Group. The link is right in the description to contact us or schedule a call.